Tip number 4, become a killer editor. You don't need to just record footage and put it out there. Because when you are going to break my pattern, as in psychology, I'm more likely to view the entire video. It can be often be the case that you have half your footage on the cutting room floor that you never use, and that's okay because you only want the best and the tightest footage to put to an audience. You can also use editing to shave off those little pauses in the beginning, in the middle, or in the end of a talking. People don't like to listen to pauses in a YouTube video or an Instagram reel. The faster you speak, the more information you can give me in the lesser amount of time is what people are looking for, or the more amount of entertainment you can give me in lesser amount of time, or empowerment. Learn editing. There are plenty of online courses which can teach you how to become a better video editor. Think about pattern interrupts, exactly what I was telling you. Have you noticed something different about this part of the video? It's because I'm not using any pattern interrupts. I'm just talking in this, right? I'm just talking. And it's might be getting a little bit boring for you now because I'm not doing any of the sound effects, music is not playing. While this is not a YouTube video, I know, but this is still a session, right? The camera's not changing, shifting angles a little bit. So you've seen I paused here and I've got it wrong. And I'm not going to edit this out. I'm going to keep it because that's where you would want to edit your wrong stuff out. That's an example for you that when you interrupt patterns, people tend to watch the video furthermore. Anyways, pattern interruption is going to always allow you to keep the viewer engaged by changing something in the scene every 5 to 10 seconds. Try that the next time you're editing your videos. Instead of a minute long worth of rambly stuff, get a clean 15-second footage that your audience will enjoy a lot. Like adding humor between 5 seconds, adding humor between 10 seconds, or adding an example between 15 seconds, removing yourself from the frame and getting a video is going to be a pattern interruption. All right? Okay. Tip number 5, which most of the world forgets, remember to be you. Don't change yourself for the camera. If there's only one of you in the entire world, make sure it is you and your truer self. Your audience wants to see something different, something they can't get anywhere else, and that can only get from you if you're you and you uniquely. If you try to imitate anybody, it won't feel authentic and I might just not end up following you. I'll see through it. I'll be like, this guy is fake, this girl is fake. I might not just follow this person or subscribe to the channel. Now, it could be that audience loves you or the audience hates you. The important thing is that they feel something about you. They should not feel flat. That's what you want from your audience, right? They should feel something about you, right? You don't need to care about them. You need to pull all your love into those who love you back. Embrace your audience. But the moment you start to worry about the judgment of your audience, that's where everything is going to go down the drain. Forget what people have to say, forget what people have to think, forget what people will say, because people will always say something or the other, whether you do it or whether you don't do it. So start being yourself, forget everything, be yourself, because that is your superpower. Because nobody is you and only you can be you. As simple as that. Tip number 6, YouTube keyword research. It's time to get into some technicalities now. It's time to understand for you to get into the head of your target audience viewer and what are they most likely to search on YouTube. Create content around that, your titles, your description, and your metadata around those search terms. What happens when you exactly put those keywords? Your video is most likely to pop up in the YouTube search in the future. So YouTube search is one of the most powerful search bars in itself because it's going to auto predict what people are searching for depending on the time of the year. For example, as I record this at the end of December, if I type in just the word star, it brings me back all the results for Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker, because that is trending right now. Use it on your own topic, right? For example, right now, another topic which is trending is ChatGPT. If you write ChatGPT, it's going to give you an automatic term, how to use ChatGPT, the correct ways of giving prompts to ChatGPT, so on and so forth. So find out what people are searching for and make content around those subjects. Better chances of making your videos trending. Tip number 7, become a part of the YouTube community. Just uploading videos is not going to help. Make sure you become a part of YouTube community. By that, what I mean is start posting regular posts over there, polls over there, going live over there, and by watching other people's content too. Post the comments which are relevant, become a part of the discussion because it is a social media platform, so be social. People will start to recognize your name in the comments, and by adding value, you're not trying to spam other people or your own stuff. People will be interested in you and come to watch your content while they see your comments on other YouTubers' pages or other YouTuber videos. And who knows, the video creator themselves might recognize you after a while and you could potentially do a collaboration. So be social on YouTube as much as you can. Interact with the right people within your niche or people who you would like to collaborate with. Try not to think of other video creators in your space as competition but as collaborators, because there's nothing like competition, there is only collaboration. The nature of video creating on YouTube forces it into singular, sometimes a lonely experience. There are millions of video creators who do this, but they're all working towards the same goal, which is to make an impact on a shared audience. Why not share the creating impact and creating experience as well? You get to share your audience with somebody else's audience and vice versa. Dabble into each other's audiences, help each other grow, collaborate, keep growing. That's what people are doing on Instagram Reels. That's what people are doing on YouTube, podcasting, everywhere in the world. Just remember that it's all about the value you can add and not what you can take back. Givers gain, right? What you can take back will come afterwards, and it is going to become a far greater reward when you achieve a collaboration with somebody. But first, think about what you can add, give to them or their audience. Got it? All right. Number 8, maximize your YouTube description. The first 2 lines of your video descriptions are super important because they are the only 2 lines which can actually be seen on search page results. So try to write your description as if you're writing a tweet of 140 characters. Make it super valuable, full of metadata, full of keywords, further a teaser into the video for the viewer. Write a paragraph below it which includes as many keywords as possible. But make sure that it reads like a proper English sentence and not just keyword, comma, keyword, comma, keyword, comma, keyword. You don't want to do that, right? And if you can, please add timestamps of your video because they may end up on Google search, which is going to give you another source of more views. How to add timestamps? Google how to add timestamps on YouTube. The first video is your answer. Not a very difficult thing to do. Number 9, setting realistic goals and being patient about it. If you understood all that you've learned so far, YouTube can be a tough game. To succeed as a video creator, you're going to need persistency and consistency. You may take all the advice from this lecture, this session, from me, from other people, from experts, put it all into practice, but you will see very little coming in return. You could be 200 videos and 6 months into this and wonder, why am I even just doing it? What am I even gaining? Fewer views, fewer subscribers, and then all of a sudden, overnight, you will have a viral moment for your channel. Gary Minati had about 200 subscribers or 500 subscribers for the first 2 years of his life. He is one of the highest subscribed YouTubers of all times in India as of 2021. For a lot of creators on YouTube, overnight success takes weeks, months, sometimes even years. But just remember, if you're putting in the hard work with persistency and dedication and consistency, the analytics are telling you the good things as well as your audience. Eventually, YouTube will stop ignoring you and start to distribute your content to more people, but it does sometimes take a little longer than what you might think. So be patient, right? Set your goals, set a goal of 1,000 subscribers for the next 6 months and be patient about it, right? Okay, with that in mind, I wanted to set goals that are actually achievable. Don't try to set a goal of 10 lakh subscribers in the first 6 months. Those are unrealistic, not practical. Set a goal for something more doable, like 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 10,000 views, step-by-step targets, which are going to help you achieve the bigger goals. Got it? If your first goal is to monetize and earn money about YouTube, don't start it. Don't do it. People will know, they'll unfollow you. Right? Giving value should be the first goal. Monetization should be second. Okay? Alright. Tip number 10. Don't say goodbye too soon. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. All these words and phrases should be banned. Don't use them in the end of the video. People are going to sniff that you're trying to end the video, and your last CTA, which is watch the next video, go to the website or subscribe to the channel, will not happen. So you can have call to actions. Ask people to subscribe your videos, but never tell the viewer that it's basically time to switch off the video, right? These are my personal growth hacks for growing on YouTube. Number one, fix what kind of content will you be doing for the first 10, 12, 15 videos. Why? Because I don't want your audience to get confused and don't understand what is this guy or girl doing in the first place, right? Number two, finalize a time period of posting once a week, once a month, once in 2 weeks, once in a 3-day period, whatever it is. The better you do it, the better it is going to be for you, right? Because when I know that the frequency is consistent and the frequency is a specific date and a time in the week, I am going to be waiting for your next videos to come. Number three, have 3 months content ready before posting the first one. Shoot it, edit it, and post it. Number four, decide on the length of the video or for the first 1 year or the first 100 videos. Keep it 5 minutes or 6 minutes, or keep it 10 minutes or 11 minutes or 1 hour, whatever. You will decide what your work is of your duration. Don't change it because I am going to be dedicating that much amount of time to you as a user. Do not change it. Number five, fix your day and time according to the nature of your content. Do not change it because I am going to be consuming your content at that hour, that day, because I want to. And your content is, let's say, educational. Give it to me at the start of the day on, let's say, a Wednesday, not on a Sunday. Got it? All right. The objective should be clear, which is number 6. Your objective is to people have to complete watching your video. So make sure that your tip number most important, the objective for you is that people should be completely watching your video till the very end. So the most important tip out of this is create consistent length of your videos for all your 100 videos or the first entire year. All right, let's take it one by one quickly. Fix what kind of content you will do for the first 20 videos. Finalize the time period of posting once a month, once a week, whatever you prefer. Have 3 months content ready before posting. Shoot it, edit it, and ready to post. Decide on the length of the video for the first year or the first 100 videos, and the day and the time according to the nature of your posting or your content. And your objective is to complete people watching your videos. So make sure that the length of the video is consistent for all your videos. The most important tips, or the Guru Gyan, or the most important tips that I have got from all YouTubers across the country, and a YouTube guru that I also consider as my digital mentor for YouTube. He and I have shared multiple conversations, not in person, but in online basis. So I want to share all of these tips for you one by one. Number one, your TG requires video content because people believe what they see. So don't shy away from creating videos. Don't shy away from showing your face. Number two, treat YouTube as a search engine, the world's second biggest search engine after Google. That's the most important aspect about YouTube, apart from other platforms, that it creates and provides you a search engine. Number three, YouTube has two main parts, video and the metadata. Your tags, your thumbnails, your hashtags, and your playlist. Make sure you give equal value to both of these. Number four, there are 4 main sources of videos: browse, recommendations, suggestions, external. 4 main sources of your videos getting views. Make sure you're present everywhere, right? Number 5, getting results directly from search is better than browsing, which is better than suggested. So if somebody is searching for your video, the intent of them is high to consume your content versus them browsing and coming on it, or versus they being suggested to them forcefully. Number 6, do not run paid ads on a channel. If YouTube algorithm finds out that you're running ads, your organic growth will die. But if you have to run an ad, make a separate channel, put all the videos there, and run an ad just for the first 30 seconds. From the data, people have seen that in the initial few phases, people drop off. The times are 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 3 minutes, and 5 minutes. So please add something value-adding, interesting in these timings so that people don't drop off. Number 9, the subscription button request visual should appear around each 30% of the way through the video, at the very least. Number 10, good quality audio is paramount to your YouTube success and very important for the viewer retention. If you're unable to do a high-end edit on the video, no problem, give clear audio. Number 11, If this video is people-centric video, interview review, don't change the seating arrangements, backgrounds or dress often. It gives people comfort in their eyes. Make it comfortable for the viewer, not discomfortable. Number 12, as the color becomes an identity in later stages, choose that carefully too when you're starting off. Color of what you wear, color of your backgrounds, everything else. Number 13, SEO is the most important thing for YouTube. Yes, it is. Number 14, write the video descriptions in this way. First paragraph, the content of the video is, hi, I am Tarun and today's video is about personal branding and so on and so forth. Second paragraph, all the important links, social media platform links, brand promotion links, Amazon affiliate links. Third paragraph, timestamps that start from 00:00. Fourth paragraph, about you section, tell the audience about you and your channel. Fifth paragraph, all the related hashtags. Very simple, very clear. 15. As a thumbnail is a major part of your browsed views, make this with care. Don't use red or white here because that's YouTube's brand color. Always use bright and high definition colors. Give an image as a hook for the video, recording like a big smile, embarrassing moment, sad thing, whatever. Don't use red and white. YouTube has already taken that from you. Alright, it's their brand colors. 16. Must use tags in the video. We have a limit of 500 characters there, so break it into 3 parts. First, the keywords for the content. We can get all of these from Google. Second, use brand names. Third, use competitor tags in the video. In that way, when one is watching a competitor's video, your video is also going to be suggested to them. 17th, the average watch time of a video is always more important than the number of views. Try to make sure that people watch your video till almost the end, if not the end. Number 18, you can learn everything about YouTube tricks by following the YouTube creator channel directly. Stay updated, follow it and browse it every once in a week. Number 19, if you get a chance, select the language at the time of uploading the video. If there is any age restriction, uncheck that unless you're making adult content. Number 20, there is a character limit of 100 for the title. Don't cross 90 generally. Try to use SEO here as well. Use that keywords which people might be browsing or searching you or your content for. Number 21, frequency is very important for videos. Choose as per your availability, but stick to that at least for 1 year. Number 22, make a content bag for better mental health. Sit and make 2 months worth of content before putting the first one up on YouTube. 23, dedicate a good amount of time regularly to the analytics part. You will start to get a vibe about your videos, what is working, what is not working. Check your darkest purple line in the graph to check out the best time for your uploads. With that, these are the 23 actionable tips, hacks, secrets, whatever you want to call it, from the gurus of the world on YouTube. Implement them before you begin your YouTube channel. I hope this entire thing was helpful to you. For you, we have a couple of more things. We have a few links that you can go through post the session to understand the algorithm better. How can you make money via YouTube and how can you get more views on a small or a new YouTube channel. Another bonus is an episode that you can view on Spotify, actually listen to on Spotify. And with that, we come till the very end. Thank you so much for being till the very, very end. You've been lovely. I have this one thing to tell you. Keep following the 90-day challenge with Tarun. Don't shy away from the camera. Keep creating content on YouTube. And last but not the least, you know what to do. Wherever you go, whoever you meet, whenever you can, don't forget to smile and spread a smile. You can keep in touch with me on LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you're available. My username is @TarunMakhija01. And I would love to stay in touch with you and see the growth of your YouTube channels. You can always reach out to me on any of these platforms. Until then, see you next time. Take care. See you very soon.